So I am now going to pass it back over. Do I need to pass it back over to you?
No, it's screen sharing and all, is it?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, well then you're good to go.
Go for it then, Cian.
Okay. So as usual, we log into the Limerick or the Isle of Limerick WordPress page, and in the dashboard here, we go to all posts and add new post. Okay, and same thing with every story. The first thing we add is a headline. So we can copy this heading.
I would copy the headline from the. I change that sometimes, Cian. Copy.
Yeah, but we want to change them so they're different from anybody else who gets the press release. You see.
So, yeah, but the one you used there was the title of the email, which was the one everyone used. If you scroll down to the body of the text, there you go. Yeah.
Okay, so we're just going to copy and paste that in as normal. Make sure there's no spaces at the start and at the end. Okay, and then the next thing we add is the caption for the image. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay.
And that will have the keyword already. Yes, exactly.
Perfect.
I always give them their captions anyway.
Okay, and that goes in italics, yeah?
Yeah.
So to put your text in italics now, you're going to highlight the text, and this toolbar will pop up above, and you're just going to click on the italic symbol. Okay. And then we're going to add a new block, which is going to be our H2. So we're going to add a heading. And here with our heading, we're going to use...
make it H2? It happens automatically when you click.
Yeah, it's automatically going to be a H2 because the H1 is the headline.
So this one you want to change up from the top one, don't you? But
so we want to get our key phrase in or keywords in, and then just change it up.
I think we got the keyword in on the photo caption above you. So this can actually be another pertinent piece of information from the story.
So a good thing to do is just read through the press release while you're doing this. So we could say the team now has a dedicated office in the heart of Limerick City Centre. So the team now has a dedicated office in the heart of Limerick City Centre. And then we just drop down a line by pressing the enter key, and this will bring us into our paragraphs. And that's where we can copy and paste in the text from the press release. There we go.
Or in your case, girls, you make sure it's in Arial first. Yeah. Okay. We know, right?
Okay, and then from there, we're going to add our featured image to begin with. So to add your featured image, you're going to click on this cog up here.
Can you take the full stop off of the end of the H2 headline? Thanks. And was there any grammar errors in it? I think a few came up. There was one in red up the top there.
Top. Okay. No, of its 23 strong team.
Okay, it's fine.
Yeah. So the thing there is probably this. Okay, and then we have, for more stories on Limerick Active Travel, go here. For more info on Limerick Active Travel, go here. Okay. So to add your featured image, then you're going to go up to this cog, go into post, scroll down, and where it says featured image, click on media library, and that's where we're going to add our images.
Just going to pull it over, right?
Yep. Okay, so Limerick Active Travel team cover. We have it in the title. We also want it in the alt text. And that has all the information we need. It has the two people's names, active travel.
So what we did there in the alt text, we put the whole, not just the keyword in, we put the whole caption into the alt text because it's descriptive. You got that right? Yeah. And then we also added it where it's just where it said caption, but without the keywords.
Exactly. And then we're going to set featured image.
Okay.
Okay. And now the next step is to add our second image. And Richard, you put that in.
It goes in where the word Limerick Active Travel is, where the first word of the first paragraph is key, and not the head. No, not there. That's the photo caption, not there. There, yeah.
Okay, perfect. Okay, so to do that, we're going to add another block, and we go up here to this red box. Click on that, and we're going to search for image, and just click. Okay. And when this box appears, we're going to select image, media library, and it'll be this one here. And again, we want to include it as all text. So
you need to put in. You put in. You need to put the keyword in there again in the alt text, don't you?
Yeah.
So
again,
and
it's going to be
what we do is we put in the keyword in the alt text, and then we put in the caption of the inside photo in the alt text.
Yeah, and then we're going to select that photo. But we want
Now, you need to fix the caption there. You had, if you go look at the caption, it says inside for some reason. So you don't need the keywords at the beginning of the You don't need the keyword at the beginning of the actual caption where people see. Yeah. Okay. And then you can pinch the corners and make it half the size.
So
you have
first of all, we want to go up here where it says change alignment. We're going to align left.
Okay.
And then we can grab this here and pinch it to just over half. Is that it?
Yeah. Okay. Cool. And then go back up and show me. I think it's placed wrong. So
you want it up here, is it?
I wanted it there. Yeah.
Okay. So we're going to click on that box, and these little arrows here will allow us to push it up. So we want to move it up one. There we go.
Couldn't do that before. Okay. Cool. Okay.
Then we're going to scroll down, and we're going to add our links. So we're going to copy this text. This is going to be our link text.
Really like this.
And just highlight the here button and paste our link in there and open a new tab.
How did you paste the link in there again? You highlighted the here?
Highlighted the here, highlight whatever you want as a hyperlink, and you can just paste it in there.
Okay.
And then we're going to center that by, when this toolbar opens up, we're going to click this and align text center.
Okay.
And we're going to do the same down here. Okay. So we're going to highlight this link. Copy it.
Yeah.
Delete it. And highlight here again.
Yeah.
And paste. Then we're going to open a new tab.
So how did you open link in new tab again? Show me.
Okay, so if you click over here, this all pops up.
Yeah.
You'll have open a new tab as a selector. Okay.
And then how do you align it again?
Okay. So when you have your box selected.
Yeah.
Over here, this fourth option, it'll say change text alignment, and you can choose there. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And now there was no Twitter for this one, was there?
Go back to the email. Maybe there was. There was.
Yep.
Yeah, there was. So again, you open it, but you have to click the share option rather than the link on top. You go to copy link to tweet. Exactly. And then put it in the text where it best suits. So about halfway down normally is what we do. Yeah.
So we can drop it in there, and we're going to add a new box again. You're going to search for social, and you'll see all your social options come up. So we're going to share a Twitter piece. I'm going to paste and embed.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
There we go. And
again,
again,
you have to do this
however we like. Sorry?
Yeah, we align it to the left, and then do the categories and the tags and the SEO, right?
You align it left.
Oh, look, the way he aligned it left, that the text is wrapping around it. Do you like that?
I don't know, because it's a bit confusing with the text in the tweet, text in the article.
Yeah, just do it so it's not aligned. So it's just center. Exactly. Yeah, that looks nicer. Yeah, it's better. So go down to, so now we have to do show us the categories and tags first.
Yeah, okay. So if we come up here and click on the cogwheel again.
Oh, the cogwheel is everything. Okay, and post. Right.
We're going to scroll down here. You can see categories, and categories are.
So it would be news and community and news, I would imagine.
Okay. Oh, you didn't. Okay. So community.
Oh, you can search for them. Oh, right.
News.
Okay.
Oh, that's better.
Oh, you can search for the categories. That's way better.
And our new tag is going to be the Limerick Active Travel, yeah?
Yeah. Very cool.
Yeah, that's much better.
Okay.
Cleaner.
It's so much cleaner. And then we can go down to just the optimization and optimize everything and preview it.
Yep.
So how do we get to the optimization?
1 second. Where's that thing gone?
What's the optimization now?
There we go. Yoast SEO.
Oh, so it's the optimization is the Yoast. Let's go back and show us that again. Close it and open it again. So that's the Yoast SEO. Do you see it? The narrow down. Okay, so you put in the key phrase, which is Limerick Active Travel Team, and I've already added it to the text 3 times. I always do that for the girls before I send it on to them, so it's in there.
Okay, and then again, our site SEO title is too long, so we can get rid of the site title and the page. Okay, so copy this. Paste in our SEO title and remove some words. So Limerick Active Travel Team relocates to new, and say Limerick City Office.
Because it's too long, is it?
Yeah,
Right.
so we just cut it back and we can
To new
say Limerick Active Travel Team
Okay.
relocates to new Limerick.
And then the
City.
plug is the keyword, which is Limerick Active Travel Team.
Yep.
You can just copy, yeah. And then the meta description, if you copy
Page 2.
the
Yep.
I think it's the H1. You actually copy the whole H1.
The headline. Okay.
Yeah.
The one thing about that is your SEO title and your because
Right. So Limerick Active Travel Team relocates to new office in the heart of Limerick City Centre. We want to add some text to that.
when you're posting things on Facebook, do you take the meta description?
No.
You don't.
No.
Yeah.
It depends if it's an event.
Yeah.
'Cause-
Just be careful that your meta description. I'd say with your SEO title is basically.
Yeah.
So Cian, go back to what you were doing there. You
Yeah,
copy the
so
headline, and then
sorry,
you
the
add
meta
more
description is a bit too
so when
short.
it's orange like that, you need to add more to get it green. So you
Limerick
need to
Active
add more
Travel Team
text to
relocates to
it.
new office in the heart of Limerick City Centre, and then we can say, maybe with funding from the National Transport Authority.
Because it has to be grammatically correct, right? There you go. Now click on the SEO analysis and we'll see is everything green.
Key phrase and subheading, use
No,
more
you
key
have to
phrase.
add the key phrase to the start of the inside photo to the alt text probably. Click on
No,
the
it's
inside
talking
photo.
about here, it's on with the H2. So we can say Limerick Active, what are they called? Limerick
Travel
Active
team.
Now has a dedicated office.
No, I think it was the inside photo was the problem. Key phrase.
No, he was asking for the
Oh.
H2. So the
Oh,
key
it says
phrase,
the key phrase is found 9 times, so it's too many
it-
times.
he wanted it in the H2 because it wants it up somewhere near the top or something similar to it. So even if you're not using the key phrase in the H2, you have to write something that's similar. And that's what it is. So we want to say the Limerick team or something like that.
But it's
okay?
saying there the focus key phrase
Yeah.
is found 9 times.
Yeah,
So,
so we can just remove it out of one of them now.
you have to remove it somewhere.
So if we just search for it, Limerick Active Travel.
Team. The Limerick Active Travel Team. You need to remove it from somewhere. So you maybe remove it. The move comes as a Limerick Active. Move it from there. Instead, just write team.
Okay. That's
The team. Yeah. Now go down and see.
yeah, that's beautiful, isn't it?
So why don't you preview it now? Let's see what it, always preview it before you publish it, girls. So preview it and let me see what it looks like.
Okay. Pictured above, our headline, second image.
Yeah,
There we go.
social media. So two things you need to figure out for me, Kian, is how to get my links in red and
Yeah.
how to add a video if I want it without
Yeah.
that big manky white space.
Do you know the way
Lovely.
you just hovered over the link there and it came up red?
Yeah.
Did you set that or is that just doing?
No.
So it's a setting up in these customizations that I have to just go through to change them.
He'll go in and have a.
That might be why it's doing red because it's.
He'll go in and try to fix it. So are we going to publish that, Kian?
Yep.
And then when you publish it, girls, you go in and check the mobile version and make sure the inside photo is aligned properly. And if it's not, you can make it bigger and republish it.
So you can preview the mobile versions up here.
Oh, you can preview the mobile version now. Let me see under preview. Oh, wow, Kian. Did I ever tell you you're my hero? Kian, I love you so much. So the first day Kian walked into her office, within 2 minutes, I got him a job for €100 to go out and take photos that night. Didn't I, Kian?
Yeah.
I reckon
I
that's.
had to meet you in an alleyway after, and
I met him in an alley after and gave him. He's joking. He's joking. He's straight. Unfortunately, he's straight. But I love you, dear Kian.
love you.
Kian, I love you. So you can publish that.
Yeah, it's done.
So is that it?
Yeah, I just have to figure out the video and the.
Can we
Yeah,
give
but
you
they-
a round of applause, please? I love you from the bottom of my heart. I love you so much. Thank you. I can't wait till you come home. I'm going to spoil you. There's Breezy. Stop your screen sharing so we can see Breezy properly.
Okay.
Look at him. Oh, look. Hi, Breezy. Oh, love you, Breezy. Love you, Breezy.
Okay.
Love you, Kian.
Love you.
See you soon. I'll call you later. You're so good to me.
No problem.
For everything.
Okay.
I love
Love
you
you.
so much.
Talk to you later.
Bye.
It was nice meeting you.
Bye. Say bye, Kian.
Bye.
Love you. Love
I'll
you.
pop up to the office when I'm back in Limerick for a few days.
Love you so much. Love you. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.